Okay, folks, so Jessica in Wisconsin, still in Michigan, people. This is called Cornish Pump and Mining Museum. So we are going to go check it out. It's exciting to be here in Michigan. They have a lot of history. See some of the equipment that they used to use back in the days. Everything is made out of iron, so it's heavy stuff, that's for sure. A little bit of history. Cornish Pump. A little more of history about James and Ida Gillette. Oh my gosh, this is huge.
The Menominee Range Historical Foundation Board of Governors welcomes you to view this magnificent mechanical wonder. The famed Chapin Mine in Iron Mountain, discovered in 1879, was one of the wettest iron mines ever to be worked. During its first 10 years of production, ground pumps were able to take care of the constant accumulation of seeping water. But when mining was attempted at deeper levels, the problem became impossible for the ground pumps to handle. The kind of extensive dewatering required was known to be done only in the deep tin mines of Cornwall, England. The Cornish pumping engine was so named because it was patterned after the engines used in Cornwall's mines. Edwin Reynolds, the chief engineer for the E.P. Alice Company, now the Alice-Chalmers Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, designed the simple compound condensing steam engine in 1890. The engine's high-pressure cylinder has a 50-inch bore, and the low-pressure cylinder is 100 inches in diameter. The stroke of the pistons is 10 feet. The flywheel alone is 40 feet in diameter, weighs 160 tons, and had an average normal speed of only 10 revolutions per minute. The slot for the flywheel is about 20 feet in depth below the bed of the engine, and the big shaft which drove the wheel is 24 inches in diameter. The engine itself extends 54 feet above the floor of the engine room. The designers estimated the weight to be 725 tons overall. The engine had been placed on the surface close to the boilers so that there was comparatively little loss of steam by condensation, nor could the engine be damaged or stopped by a sudden flow of water into the mine. In an emergency of any kind, the mine could be completely shut down and allowed to fill with water without damage to the pumping equipment. The engine's boilers required 11,000 tons of coal annually to operate. The pumping equipment utilized a reciprocating motion to a line of steel rods extending 1,500 feet down into the mine, with 8 pumps attached at intervals of 170 to 192 feet along the rods. Each of the pumps forced the water to the next higher pump and finally out of the surface of the mine. As the engine was designed to run slowly, the pumps had a capacity of over 300 gallons per stroke of pistons. At 10 revolutions per minute, this meant that over 3,000 gallons of water could pour out every minute through the pipeline, which was 28 inches in diameter.